Hello everyone, happy Christmas Eve to one and all. Well, hang on, just realised, it's the last one. Oh, praise be! Praise to the baby Jesus that it's the last video. And if you're expecting me to be showing you vacuums and, well, I might be actually. No, yeah, stay tuned, I might be showing you vacuums, yeah. Anyway, shall we have a look? What's in the Advent box today? Oh, here it is, look. Ooh, the famous Advent box. Oh, look at that. The last time you saw this, it was full of dirty dirt. Wasn't it, Daisy? Oh, what's in it? Cupboard's bare. Look, it's quite clean, considering I used a vacuum to, give it a good spruce up. So I can reuse that. Here is my gift to all my viewers. Take it. But I can't stretch it any further. If you can't get it now, go on. No? All right, well, don't say I didn't offer you. Right, I'm going to just have a little bit of a chitty-chatty video today because, the plans that I'm going to drink some alcohol, but I will not be getting drunk because I don't think there's very much alcohol in this snowball thing, and I'm going to be very, very common and drink it out of the bottle. Do you know what, for me, and I knew what common was when I was growing up as a child. I'm not a snob, but you sort of, when you grow up, you pick up, oh dear, you pick up tastes and preferences, a bit by your parents, but anyway, one thing I thought was quite common was to eat baked beans out of the tin, cold. And I remember to this day, as probably an infant school age, or very young anyway, no, I was about 7 actually. I remember visiting a girlfriend I had at the time. Yeah, it was such a long time ago. And I saw over the fence that an urchin was eating some baked beans cold out of the tin with a spoon, and I thought, even then I thought, no, that's wrong. Anyway, so I'll be drinking out of the bottle. So, because. Oh, it's alright. It's a snowball. It's supposed to be Christmassy. It's lemonade, avocado, and lime. Smooth and refreshing. Well, it's a shame I don't drink because I've had a rotten day, which is why I'm just chatting to you now. Because if I was to close my eyes, I'd be... I was at work at 3 in the morning. Can you believe it, folks? I was supposed to finish about 10, but I didn't finish till after midday. And it was stressful, and I hated it. And I was thinking at the time, oh, I wish I drank because I could come home and get absolutely sloshed. But all I'm having is a snowball. All I did to calm my nerves, apart from greeting the house. I always greet the house when I come home. I say, thank you for looking after everything, and the dogs. I always greet the dogs first, of course. The dogs are my drug. Oh, they're my calming influence. Anyway, what I'm going to do, folks, because some of you might be interested, I'm just going to tell you what's coming up. I'm going to do a little sort of coming up video snippet for you in a few days. And yeah, there is a lot planned, a lot more reviews. I'm just going to sort out things that need sorting, things that should have been reviewed a long time ago. I'm going to get them done. And I'm going to be a bit quicker after the unboxing to do reviews. So I'm just going to put a more professional gloss on this ramshackle of a channel that I've got going here. So, yeah, lots of plans for 2017. Or was it 2014? Is that 10,000 years ago? What? No. I've got Santa's hat on. He left it after his visit. He left something else as well, which, well, I've had to put it in the washing basket, but I don't think he'll want it back. Anyway, I've nearly drunk that, honestly. Although I'm a very lightweight when it comes to drinking alcohol, that's not going to have any effect on me. A few a few thimblefuls. Oh, I'm drunk. Oh, I love you. Oh, Daisy May. Right, I'm going to do a few shout-outs. Just, have a look at my iPad to fill some time for you. These are nice cushions, aren't they? I don't know if you've noticed them. I've had them sort of discreetly placed. I've got stereo cushions, look. Funnily enough, I got an email today from QVC saying my Easy Pay payment instalment was due on these two cushions, and it's due on December the 25th. How's that? Oh, right. No, stop licking me, Daisy, while I just log into my YouTuber channel and have a look at what folk have been saying about me. Some nasty people. I've had less thumbs down of late. Not that I'm that bothered anymore. I think whoever did a lot of thumbing down recently has decided it's not worth it, and I don't really mind now. It's not about the thumbings down, it's about, well, it's not about anything. Right, oh God. Now, I don't know what Rusty Skull Productions is on. He's talking about my last video, which was quite a good little versus video, those 3 uprights. You should test them with cheese. Well, I don't know what you're talking about, Rusty, but it's a bit of a waste of cheese, isn't it? Poor Rusty, I do feel for him. If you've got any charity in you, okay, I do have an Amazon wish list, and some of you have been very generous, and I've got the parcels out of camera shot ready to open tomorrow with some presents from Santa Claus. So if you've got me something from that wish list, tune in. Because I don't know who's bought me those items. I know what they are, I think, but I don't know who's bought them. Yeah, I was watching some video about Rusty. He was munching down mince pies and things, and it's terrible. He's got a wish list. Please click on his channel and see if you can find it in your heart to give him something, because the poor man is absolutely destitute. He has to make a living by driving tractors and stuff, and trying to supplement his income by picking up junk and trying to sell it on. And he sold on some junk to me, as you see, that broken Pure Power. I still haven't got over that, still ruined my life. But anyway, I'm not going to hold a grudge. I haven't opened the Junior yet for Rusty, so we'll see what that's like next year. I might have another one of those. Well, I shouldn't, I'm already going flush. Right, so yes, click on Rusty's channel and click on his wish list. It's the first thing you'll see, and choose something, if you've got any spare cash. Poor Rusty, he needs everything, and he's in a loveless sham of a marriage. I've gleaned that. His missus, well, she breaks things and doesn't tell him. What else does she do? I've forgotten. Anyway, she makes his life an absolute misery. So, poor Rusty. Feel for Rusty this Christmas time. Right. Patrick, he loves the colours of the Panasonic. I don't, Patrick. I think they clash, that Panasonic icon. It's a fantastic vac. They did it in black and silver, very butch. And it had like an auto sense, like the Hoover auto sense thing, where it upped the power when it came across dirt. That was good. One FOM. Once again, you know how to make a person laugh. Oh, I don't know what I did. Trying to be serious. I wonder if in days gone by your mum said to you, "Oh, Roger, not the box of filth on my carpet." Lol. No, I never did that. The first time bag o' filth came up was when I did this channel. I didn't used to, as a child, get loads of muck, throw it on the carpet and pick it up. I didn't have to. We had about 7 dogs in the house. I had me and 3 brothers, my father, my mother. So there was a lot of traffic in that house. I didn't have to add to it. In this house, I do have to add to it. So, yeah, I didn't used to do that at all as a child. Oh, hello, Shrinky. Shrinky Davy. Yes, the Panasonic is really quiet compared to the other two. Well, I imagine a nuclear bomb is quieter than the Auric. That Auric is absolutely horrendously noisy. I don't care for it. Good. Hang on. Oops, all gone. He did a good job though, reasonable. Oh, yes, I did get some dust on the cushion, but I got it off. It's okay. Stop it, Daisy May. Honestly, you always lick all the time. Just lie down like Molly. I don't know if you can see. Oh, there she is. You can see, just see Molly there. Craig's clocks. Oh, well, Craig is the one that's coveting my cushions, as we say in the UK. Cushions. With 2 of them in his chair, that shouldn't be a Santa hat, it should be horns. Lol. Merry Christmas, Roger. Keep the videos rolling on. I might not, Craig, if that is indeed your name. Brian from Canada. I have the cutest Christmas gifts one could receive. Molly and Daisy. You spelled Daisy wrong, Brian. It's with a Y. I don't suppose they've been fitted for reindeer horns. Now, I don't like that, to be honest. I don't really like dogs being dressed up for the pleasure of humans. And Daisy wouldn't stand for it. Daisy's got a special toy coming at Christmas. I might make a video of it. She loves the ball. Oops. But it's very tiring throwing it all the time. And there's this little device. iFetch, I think it's called. And my partner's bought it for her. And yes, it takes these balls. You've got to train the dog to put the ball into the thing, and then it fires the ball, and then the dog gets it and puts it in. So I'm hoping. I think she'll pick it up quite quickly. Oh, I'm going red. That is the alcohol. Whew. I might get another one, I thought. Oh dear. Now, is that Naheem? Naheem? Hi, these Advent videos have been really amazing. I can't even imagine how much time you've spent on these for us. No, I can't. Thanks. I was wondering if you still have the Back to the Floor BBC documentary from 2002 that was filmed in the Hoover Cambuslang factory. I really wish I could see it. Yes, I have got it. I took it down because some person claimed copyright on it because it had a piece of music on. So I'll try and sneak it back in somehow next year, either by removing that piece of music. It was only a tiny segment. I'll see if I can do that and put it back. John Middlebrook is talking about my Hoover Idol stick vac that Patrick bought me. He didn't like it and cried. Hated it, packed it away. But now he's got it back out after seeing my video and he says it's not a bad little sucker. Awkward to use. Yes, it's quite tall. Right, let's have a look. Oh dear. Oh, stop licking. Colin Blackwell, who likes buses. Ibaisaic, I don't know how you pronounce it anymore. Have a good Merry Christmas and Boxing Day. And have a good New Year as well. Like the videos. Keep up for 3 more videos until 3 more days until Christmas. Yay. Well, there's only no more days till Christmas because it's Christmas Eve. And in reality, I will be probably at my mum's house tucking into some lovely foods. And just lolling about. Mark Phillips, love the Christmas jumper, Roger, and yes, lovely cushions. This one I got from Next in the sale last year. It's a bit tight. And I couldn't be bothered sending it back, it was that cheap. But it's supposed to light up. I didn't know at the time. It's got a battery thing in it, but somebody's cut the wires. That's probably why it's returned. Anyway, it was £7 or something. I'll have to send it to Rusty and get his soldering iron on it so he can fix it for me. Oh dearie me. Let's just quickly flick through. Well, Shrink David, you've really ruined my Christmas. I was banking on you buying me that SIBO, you know. But it doesn't matter because Santa is bringing me a SIBO for Christmas. He told me when he was visiting a few days ago. So I'll be opening that. But it's not quite the one I wanted, but Santa said he couldn't really afford the top of the line model. So we'll see what that is on Christmas Day, which is tomorrow. Yeah, it's tomorrow for me. I'm recording this a day before Christmas Eve. And I'll be recording the Christmas Day video tomorrow, on Christmas Eve. You see. Because I do have a life outside doing this rubbish. Joey, oh, is that Weekend? He would like to see more brochures in the new year. Yeah, I will do more actually. Just hang on a minute, I'm a bit parched. I'm just going to get some more alcoholic beverinos. Oh, if I can don't look at my fat belly. Just hang on a minute. Just look at that. Just hang on, I've just got to go to the kitchen. Wait. Oh dear. Oh, there we are. Oh, I've got it. Oh, I've got me snowball. Oh, Daisy. Hello. Oh, don't smell the breath, Molly. You'll collapse. Oh, that's with the alcohol. Oh, wick. Oh, I'm feeling a bit red. It's probably this hat, actually. Oh, I've got another snowball. Oh, this wasn't going to be. I'm going to get drunk, but I've had such a nastierness of a day. Well, the day started off okay, the first few hours, but it was the last hour of the day was absolutely horrendous. I can tell thee. And when I leave this particular employer, I'll be spilling the dirt on it. And if you work for the employer that I work for, I pity you. I know somebody who might be watching this does work for that employer. And get out while you can, Kia. Right then. Oh, where was I? Oh yeah, the brochure videos. I'm going to do more of those because I like doing them. They take an age to, they're quick to film, but then I've got to edit them all together and scan in the whole brochure, and then it's a lot of effort actually. So more the effort is spent in the editing stage, in the actual performance. This video is not going to take much effort at all. I'm just sitting here getting a little bit tiddly and having a chat, you see. And towards the end of the video, as the time moves on, I'll be talking to less and less folk, so, who knows what may happen. Ooh. I know if I'm getting a little bit too far gone, because my face goes numb. So yeah, I'm going to do some more brochures, not just food ones, because I've got some Dyson ones, and SIBO and Miele, lots of other brochures as well. Might do some washing machines if there's a demand, and other sort of magazine articles, vacuum related things and bits and bobs. And I might just, make that a regular, maybe once a month or once a fortnight feature for you. So yeah, I will be. Oh dear. Ian, we've got the U1060 turbo power and use it occasionally. It's not bad at cleaning the carpets, but the tools are useless and the hose handle won't stay in its holder. I really like the colour of the Lifetime models and the neon green ones. Oh dear. Oh, Craig says, if he lives closer to me, that cushion would be mine. Tease, tease, tease. I say just... Oh, hang on. Tease, 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 tease. I say, just like your vacuum cleaners, this just sucks. I want a pillow too. Now, Craig, I think you may be American, so I'll forgive your grammatical mistakes, your spelling mistakes. But, no, I won't mention. No. I know what you meant. Jonathan, hello Jonathan Cantliff. He was 10 when the brochure, that I thought was 10,000 years old, was released. He's now 28. And he was born in June also. So he's a Gemini like me. Yeah, I'm a bit older than 28. Inside my head though, I'm not. Dimitri. Can't pronounce your surname, Dimitri, but I think I've got your first name. Yes, love to see some Dyson brochures. They will be. I've answered you here, but yes, I will be doing some. I've got some quite early-ish ones, which you might, you didn't get all the Dysons in America if you're American. I'm not sure if you are. But I know in America you didn't get as many Dysons as we got in the UK, because we got them before you, sort of thing. Oh. And, oh yes, I can't pronounce it. I've tried this. Is it Zolt, Pap? I've mentioned you before. He'd like to see brochures. So, yes, it's a thumb up. More brochures coming. Ooh. Craig Davidson. Yes, there is going to be an unboxing on Christmas Day. And I probably will upload some washing machine brochures. Oh dear, Patrick, that little Mila. Well, I'll keep a lookout. It wasn't really an ornament. I did put it on my tree. It is meant to be a little scale model for a doll's house, but anything can be a Christmas tree ornament if you tie some ribbon around it, can't it? Which is why, I had... that was just for show, by the way, a little inside sort of thing for you folks. I'm going red. A little inside thing for you, inside tip thingy bob. My tree doesn't have those Henrys on it now. If you saw on my Facebook page, I put a picture of part of my tree with Henrys and things on. That was just for Facebook. As soon as I take the photos, those came off and I put my proper ornaments on because, I'm not fruity. Well, no, I didn't mean that. I'm not a fruit cake. Oh, I didn't mean that either. How much alcohol is in this anyway? Oh, I can't see. Oh, Shrink David, we had Hoover, Nobody Does It Like You. I can still hear the lady singing that. He's referring to a jingle. I even know that one. I've seen it. What's it again? Well, I sing it differently. It's a bit rude. Nobody does it like you. I'm having a poo. Nobody has the power to please me. Nobody does it like you. Puts it all together. And something. I can't remember how it goes. Anyway, there's plenty of those on the YouTube, David, if you want to relive your past youth, listening to that lady singing on about nobody doesn't it like the Hoovers. Oh, look, there's Noel. Another great video. Do you get commission? I've said, no, do I get commission every time I show that cushion? Lol. I don't get anything for showing these marvellous cushions from QVC. I get nothing. Mark Phillips. Oh, again, he remembers Index Catalogue Shop. Very similar to Argos. They never made a profit, Ever. Never, ever made a profit, Index. Oh. Right, well, I think I've done enough. I was going to do an unboxing, but I've prattled on too much. There is an unboxing. I'll do it separate. But I'm going to have to do it soon because I've got myself a Hoover Turbo Power. Now, amazingly, I haven't got a regular standard Hoover Turbo Power, with the headlight and the air freshener. So I've managed to get hold of a Wedgwood green one from a dubious seller who I bought the Hoover Vogue / Aria thing from. If you know my videos, you'll know that one. Because he didn't get as much as he wanted for the Aria. He said, do you want to back out of the sale, blah, blah. So I said, no, I'm going to pay for it. So anyway, I bought this Hoover Turbo Power in Wedgwood Green. Bit of gossip. He won't be watching. Anyway, I was the only bidder. It was £99 start bid, and it was a lot of money, but it looked in good condition, although all his photos on eBay are blurred. So it's in my kitchen waiting to be unboxed. I'm not going to unbox it yet, but... So anyway, I've got that. It seems well packed, so hopefully the wheels have survived and everything's survived in the box. So we'll see how that pans out in the future. What's it itchy? Oh yeah, so anyway, I won it for the opening bid. Nobody else bid on it, and I didn't think they would because it was sold around Christmas. Who's got money to spend on vacuums at Christmas? I didn't really. But anyway, I saw it and thought, I'll put a bid on. And I was the only bidder. So he comes back to me and says, I've just plugged it in and it blew up. I want to cancel the sale. I've had this before with another seller who claimed he'd dropped a vacuum I bought and immediately threw it away. And I only really wanted the power head for this particular vacuum. And I said, I really only want the power head. But apparently everything was thrown away. And yet the seller sold the same vacuum on eBay a few weeks later. Despite the fact it was very rare, he said. Anyway, I couldn't prove anything, but I know. So I think that this seller wanted more for the turbo power and thought, back out the sale. So he said the motor was shot, so I called his bluff and said, that's all right, I've got a spare motor, send it anyway. So, bitten back and forth, and he said, I don't like sending out faulty goods. And I said, well, as long as I know about it, it's okay. So then he comes back and says, problem solved. It was just the belt that had melted. I'd picked up some string or something. It's fine now. Could be the truth, but I had my bull detector well and truly up. A lot of you will know there's a lot of trouble with buying on eBay and selling on eBay, and it's just I don't know what I'm going to do when I sell some of my vacuums. I think I might just sell them privately through my Facebook page. Boycott eBay because I think they're crap. Oh my God! Sorry, kids. Don't repeat ibaisaic. That just means... Oh, crikey. These are strong. Oh, I've only got one left. Oh, dear. It's a funny black mark on... Oh, it's in my eyes. Right. Oh, I think that's about it. Oh, dear. I've gone out with a whimper, haven't I? I've gone out with a whimper. I wanted to go out on a song. I'm not going to say what, but I had all this... I've recorded the song, I've written the lyrics, but I haven't made the music video, and I haven't time now. Oh, I feel myself getting redder and redder. So I'm getting rather upset about it. Oh, don't, because I'll start blubbing, you know. If I have too much, I'm not emotional. To me, you see, I don't lash out. I don't show my anger. I keep it inside. I'm more or less quite a zen type person. On the surface, I look very calm, but sometimes inside, in certain situations, I'm like, you know, I want to kill, don't I, Molly? But I don't. But woe betide anyone who crosses me. If somebody, let's say, to break into my house or to harms my dogs or myself or my hoovers, and I'm there to see them doing it, woe betide them, because all the years I've held it in will come right out, I can assure you. And I'll probably end up doing time, but... So, well, I don't even know what I was talking about. Who cares? Oh, dear. Let's see. What's this? Oh, Rusty trying to backpedal. You sold me a faulty goods, Rusty. You know, face up to it, alright? You've ruined my life, you've ruined my Christmas. It's alright, Daisy. Daddy's just being a silly sausage. Oh, Becco. Oh, good old Sam. Becco, 1987, the home of Sam Watson, the Collector. Sounds like a superhero, doesn't it? Sam Watson, the Collector. You should get yourself a t-shirt made, Sam, with that sort of SW, the Collector, and some vacuums and things. And, you know, strike a pose. Yes, Daisy, it's not time for that. Oh, God. No. Ooh, you do stink. Hello, Sammy. Sammy boy. Oh, Sam's a lovely chap. I haven't met him, but he did send me some bits of my constellation and some other, you know, bits and bobs. Thank you so much for that, Sam. Very good of you. Yes, talking about, I will try and fix that turbo, that pure power that Rusty conned me into buying. But I have found a website that's got, it says it's the head for it, the hood, and it says it's for that specific model, and it's about £28. But it says up to 10 days delivery, and in my experience with that website, they often don't have them when you order them. You wait ages, and they say, oh, it's not, we don't have it anymore. Oh no, actually, I think that one says next day delivery. So as long as it's the right cosmetic part, I'll spend that £28 and get the thing. As for the bit that's cracked where the control panel is, pardon, I think I'll be able to repair that from the inside. Oh dear, what's this? Yeah. Kevin Eaton, the wee Scottish, always better made. Well, I've had actually, gosh, yes, I've had experience of 2 Scots. Yeah. One was a complete alcoholic, and the other, it was terribly sad. It was unrequited love on my part. It's normally, I expect it to be the other way round, you know, and it often has been. But in this case, I was young then and foolish. I didn't wise up to the ways of the world. Now my philosophy is, treat 'em mean to keep 'em keen. I was very mean. I was a nasty piece of work. Can you believe that? Yes, I'm sure you can. I'm not so much now. I've mellowed an awful lot. Hello, James. Is that your picture, James T. Smith? I don't know if it is. It looks familiar. Oh, no, I can't. I'm not saying that. Oh, Mrs. I'm not saying that. Some of you took my Dick Emery thingy a bit literal, and it wasn't at all meant to be like that. Oh, and Zach Dal. Thanks, your video is sick. And I didn't know if sick was... Is that good or bad? But apparently I asked my couple of Twitter followers, and 2 of them responded and said, no, it's a compliment if a young person says something about you is sick. In my day, if somebody said you were sick, you either had a heavy cold or you were sick, you know, physically sick, or you were sick in other ways. But it wasn't a good thing to be sick. Now it is, apparently. I don't know. Oh, Ozfrizz. Oh, he's on about Dick Emery too. Oh yeah, there's somebody there I'm keeping an eye on underneath there. I think I might be banning him. I'm not mentioning. I'm not going to mention. Hello, Vacuum Mad 8. Vacuum Mad 8. Daddy and Kyle on about DVD recorders. Yeah, you can't really get them so much now. Oh, it's ridiculous. Dear. Somebody said on my Taming the Beast, nice big sexy puffy bag. I said to him, I've lost weight since that video. I think he was referring to the bag and the vacuum. There's some strange folk about, I have to say. I mean, there's some people that like socks, look. That's harmless. Harmless, isn't it, really? Oh dear. I think that'll do, because I've really, you know, I'll just go on. I could actually chat to you folks all evening. It's good therapy, I think. Speaking of therapy, I've just got Shrink David up. On about the messy bedroom I showed from an earlier video. Yeah, I suppose it's therapy to chat. Even if you're just chatting, I'm just chatting to you. You know, I don't know who you are. You could be anyone. But, yeah, it's nice to just chat away and indulge yourself in a bit of therapy. So you don't have to pay people like Shrink David. Although, you know, I'm sure he's very good. But you can just give yourself therapy by chatting to yourself. Although don't do it in public, because people think you're a bit, you know... Although nowadays, of course, with all these Bluetooth and hands-free things, people are walking down the street chatting to themselves. A few years ago, you know, they'd be carted off to what we would call the funny farm. But nowadays, you don't think it's odd. You just think, oh, they're talking with their Bluetooth. It's a strange old world, it really is. Oh, I think that'll do, eh? Oh, what's it? I'm not mentioning Rusty again, he gets too much. Oh, Mandy, oh, that's reminded me. I'll best mention Mandy. Mandy and Sue, now, I'm holding my head in shame, Mandy. And please, there's no excuse. I haven't got an excuse, apart from the fact I have been busy. I have been working full-time as well as making all these videos. And I didn't send you and Sue a Christmas card. Well, I this morning, actually, I went on, before I got out of bed, I was woke, 1:30 I was awake, ready to get out of bed at 2 in the morning. And I checked, what's the last posting dates for Christmas, and it had gone. So I thought, should I send it? And I thought, no. So, please accept my apologies to you, pass them on to Sue, and I'll make it up to you in the new year when things have settled down. All right? Thank you, Mandy. Mandy and Sue are my two of my first audience, which is why you see some of the clips I've done. That's because I recorded them for Sue and Mandy. Sue was my pen pal, and Mandy is her twin sister, you see. dear. I think that's it, really. As I say, I was going to give you a... I probably won't upload this. I'll probably look back on this and think, oh, God, you were a little bit tiddly. Oh, dear. What's this about opening? Oh, yeah. Dirty David. Dirty David. When I say something has a big opening, I was referring to the aperture where the dirt goes in. I wasn't referring to anything else. I don't know. I think you... I'm surprised that you're a shrink, David. Perhaps you aren't. Ah, yeah, that's the thing. See, I don't know. You might not be a shrink. You might be a patient, and you're just pretending to be a shrink. We don't know who anybody is on the interweb. You know, you don't know who you're talking to, unless you've met them in real life. You don't know me. None of you know me. You only know this. You only know the glamour. You only know the LED lighted cushions. You only know the pristine arrangements and the tidiness, apart from when I've thrown down loads of muck. You don't know the real, you know, and you wouldn't want to, I can assure you. Not many folk know me as me. I know me the best. My partner knows me the second best, and my mother knows me the third best. And then the dogs, probably. But all the people that know me as I should know me, knew me, do love me. So, I can't be all that bad. But I'm not the nice, happy, go lucky, confident person that you think I am. No, no. Full of neuroses and other things. Right, well, though it's Christmas time, and mistletoe and wine, and children singing Christian rhymes with logs on the fire, and gifts neath the tree, it's time to rejoice in the good that we see. Right, that's the last you'll see of this. If I ever do any more Advent videos and have a box to open, I'll get a new box. Because I'm not having you folks saying, that's the same box as last year. Could you not afford a new box? Ooh. It's all right, Molly. Oh, she doesn't like any noises, do you? I think it's time that I got up out of my pit of despair and fed these dogs. So, right, tune in tomorrow. This is it. Thank you for watching. If you've watched every single Advent video, and if you've watched them all the way to the end, wow, that's a big achievement. I can't believe it. I don't think many people will have gone right to the end. Who knows? Some people do, because they mention things I mention at the end, you see, so I know they have. Unless you just fast forward to the end and see what I have to say. Oh, pardon. So, on this Christmas Eve, from me in my home to you in your home, it's the very merriest Christmas ever and a happy new year. So, that's it. I really am absolutely whacked. I need to... Do you remember the Tom and Jerry cartoons? Some of you won't even know who Tom and Jerry are. But there's some when I think Jerry or Tom or one of them needed to keep awake, and they prop their eyelids open with little matchsticks. Oh, dear me. Anyway, that's life, isn't it? So, thanks for watching. I really need to go to bed, but I can't. I've got lots to do. I've got presents. It's the day before Christmas Eve. I've not wrapped any presents. So I need to do that. I need to tidy up. There's so much I need to do, but all I want to do is just go to bed and sleep for 1,000 years. But I won't. So, thanks to everyone. Oh yes, forgot. Thank you to everyone who's donated to my channel this past year, whenever I put up. You know, I can't mention you all, but obviously Patrick, David, Jonathan. Oh, there's so many. Obviously, I'll be thanking you for the little gifts I've got to open on Christmas Day, tomorrow. So I'll be thanking you live. Well, not live, but, you know, when I open them. So thank you for the support. If you can't afford, it doesn't matter. I'm not, you know, if you can't afford to send anything, or choose anything or send anything, that's fine. Your support, the fact you watch and you enjoy, that's fine. That's all I need, really. Oh, and I could do with a lot of money, but, you know... Couldn't we all? I'd love to have a lot of money. I could give up work and just stay at home with my hoovers. But anyway, thank you. Thanks to everyone who's shown their support, who's made nice comments, who've thumbed me up, who shared my videos, who've liked my tweets, who've liked my Facebook updates. It's for you I do it, but I like it as well. So it's not quite, I'm not quite the selfless, generous person, because I do it because I like doing it as well. If I don't like doing it, I wouldn't do it. So it's a win-win. I like doing it and hopefully you like seeing it, but I'm going. So happy Christmas. Happy Christmas to you. Whether you believe in the Christmas story or you're just going to have some days off to spend it with your family, whatever, have a nice time and have a great start to 2017. 2017. Do you know, I don't even know how old I am. I know the year I was born, but I can't remember my exact age, and I don't really want to. Happy Christmas and a Merry New Year to you all. And I'll see you at some, I don't know, sometime. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. Of course I'll see you tomorrow. I forget, Molly, they're coming back tomorrow. After you've opened all your presents and you're fed up with all your relations moaning on about stuff, retreat upstairs with your iPad or your phone or on your big computer and you can watch me going on and whatever. After, you know, that's my Christmas day. Oh, God, I'm going. Come on, Daisy. I know Daisy's saying you've said enough. I probably won't show this because it probably looks like I'm really fat. And it's just an optical illusion. It's the lens on the camera makes my belly stick out. Ooh. Well, there's the battery box. No wonder it's not working. Ooh, don't lick my hands, Daisy May. Happy Christmas. Goodbye. And I'll see you all whenever I see you. Well, tomorrow. No, I said that. I'm off. Bye for now. Have a lovely time. God bless. And I hate these goodbyes, Daisy. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.